you can easy to understand. Daniel, first of all, why RAG came into the picture? So the RAG came into the picture because of when you're talking about the LLM, it is having small limitation. LLM is not up to date. LLM is lack of up to date actually. Then though it is lack of up to date, but it even needs some current information. If you're asking a question, what LLM don't know, then LLM backend, it depends upon the RAG. LLM backend, it depends upon, it will connect with the RAG and it will ask somebody ask the question, you please take it. The RAG responsibility will be, it will generate the response, that to proper response, it will again pass to LLM, then LLM will respond. We talk like LLM. When I say LLM, ChatGPT. What is that? ChatGPT, right? I have covered these are all, but like a high level, let me cover today. High level, let me cover today actually. Good. So maybe the diagram we have seen yesterday. Can we walk through the diagram one more time so that you will get a clear picture actually? Okay. Very quickly. Then we can move on. Good. You know this. First one, right? Can you tell me? So from additional document to so embedding model, and what is the first one? Encoding. The next one will be index. So when I say index, it's kind of some all metadata. It will be stored in index. That index it is going to storing in where exactly, sir? Vector database. First of all, vector database task is over. Vector database task is what, Sarji? We have unstructured data. That unstructured data it is storing in vector base in such a way that for retrieving it will be very easy. Retrieving in the sense searching. Now let us ask you one question. We are asking a question. The question what you asked, it is again it will encode actually 1, 2, 3. Then similar search. It will just have to search in where it is supposed to search. Vector DB, VB actually. Once after it is searching, it will trust me, it will find the relevant information. Even the information is not available in vector database. What it will do, so RAG, it will connect with the external data sources. It will connect with, best example, this is the Python information. All Python files are available here. But the question is related to the pandas. Question is related to, even though if vector database it is not available, RAG, it is ability, it will connect with external sources. It will connect with the Google, it will connect with some few Wikipedia. These are all things it will access actually. Okay. Yes, sir. Let me, when you're writing a program, that program can access public resources. Though ChatGPT is trying to opening Google source, Google never stop actually. Then why they made it public? You understand, I guess. If the data is available over the web actually, anybody can access. If you don't want to, if they don't want to give access, then stop making it public actually. Then they will make like a private database. What database, sir? Private database. Okay. Fine. The next one will be with respect to the answer and query. It is just to creating a prompt and it is moving to what exactly, sir? LLM. It finally will get what, Sarji? Response. Let's move on. Maybe this I covered yesterday. Now let us just to explain in a high level. Encoding the docs. When I say docs, unstructured data. Chapter, sir, what data? It can be audio, video, unstructured data. Convert the documents into embeddings using embedding model. Convert the documents into embeddings using what model? Embedding. Backend, there is a model, embedding model actually. Okay. Yeah. So simple, when I say embedding, think like a array data. What data, Sarji? Array data. Right. The next one. What next? Index. Yeah. Go encode actually. That's what we done. The next one, index. Store those embeddings in a vector database. Store those embeddings, especially for every document, there is an index. That index they are going to store in where exactly, sir? Vector database. I made it like a very short. Later, what is the next point actually? Encode query. So are you asking any question? Convert user query into again embedding actually. Next one. After that, similarity search. Search the vector database for the documents similar to the query. What you are asking, it will search. Repeating again. Can you read one more time? Encode the documents, index, encode query, similar search. The next one, retrieve. What is the next one? Retrieve means fetching the data, getting the data, accessing. This is the terminology, retrieve. Get the top matching documents. Okay. Go to the Python. Are you asking about the return keyword? Where return keyword is available? Function spot number 2. Are you asking about upper method actually? Where upper method is available? String document like that. That is called as a what exactly? Matching documents. Matching. It will just try to find the matching. Get the top matching document. See, when I say top matching documents, you need to understand one point here actually. Total Python having the 20 documents. In that you are asking upper method. What method? Now it will start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On an average, 8th chapter is a string. Just imagine. In string, already upper method, it caught actually. It got it. But searching will not stop. It still move on with what exactly 20 documents actually. That's the beauty. That is so-called as the top results. It never stop with the first matching. It never stop with what Sarji? First matching. It will think like, oh, more information might be available in other documents actually. It will till touch the last record actually. Later, it can just to finalize, okay, these are all matching records actually. Make the search. Move on. Get the top matching documents. So prompt LLM, right? Combine the retrieved documents with the query and send it to what exactly, sir? Language model actually. Language model. Oh, so online team, no response. What happened? Are you with us today? Neelkanth Sarji, did you join? Did you join today's session? Neelkanth Sarji? No response. Okay, good. Thank you for responding. Let's move on. Okay, move on. Prompt LLM. Combine the retrieved documents with query and send to what exactly, sir? Language model. And it finally generate the response. The LLM generates a final answer. RAG already generated response and it is giving to LLM. Simple LLM will do format actually. LLM will do what, Sarji? It will just format again. It will validate. Okay, we got a nice answer. Let us pack it and let us share to user actually. The LLM generates a final answer based on what exactly, sir? Augmented input actually. Augmented input in the sense, what RAG is giving. That is so-called as a augmenting actually. Okay, that's what you need to be understand, sir. This is about the RAG. Then definitely it's not like a single pot. It is a group of pots. Let's try to understand. When I say RAG, can you tell me the first word? Retrieval. One more time. This part, this area is called as a retrieval. The next one is called as a augmented actually, right? This area is called as a augmented. The next one is called as a generation. మీకు అర్థమైందా? Step number one is not belongs to the retrieval actually, but this is the process. Trust me, during interview, damn sure interview question, explain about the RAG architecture. Explain about what? You should explain. Why? Because LLM backend is a RAG actually, right? This area, what area? I hope I have highlighted. మీకు diagram కనిపిస్తుంది అనుకుంటున్నాను. From similarity, search to vector, database, similar documents. It is called as a retrieval. And this area is called as a augmented actually. I will show you in detail. Hold on. One more diagram we are going to see. The next one, from here to here, this area is called as a generation. That is so called as a RAG actually. So fetching the relevant info from source, that is called as a retrieval. Fetching the relevant info. You're asking about return keyword. It should give return keyword answer, but it should not give if keyword answer actually. If it is giving if code, no matching. That is so called as a, so irrelevant. This is called as a relevant information. Augmented, adding extra context to improve the process actually. Exactly. When you're asking return keyword, it will give few more examples. Length function written, input function written. That is called as extra information. That is called as a best example. There are two types of user Sarji. If you're asking a question to the ChatGPT will try to give short answer. If you're satisfied, it will next time onwards, it will try to give the same answers to you. User number one. User number two, he need more big answer, kind of some paragraphs actually, 2 to 3 paragraphs. Then it will provide actually. That is so called as a add some extra information. Add some word search, extra information. It will take adding some extra context to improve what exactly is process, text generation. It will regenerate. Generating, creating or producing the something like a what exactly? Generating, right? So this step will be taken care by LLM. Workflow of RAG system. This one also important. Workflow. Let me talk about this one also. Can you repeat again what it is? Workflow of the RAG system. Whatever I have explained, that is a word 1.0 actually. 1.0. This one is a 2.0. When I say 2.0, this is the in company level. Imagine there is a one company. In that company, can we create a RAG architecture actually? Yes, this is the process you need to be follow. This is the process you need to be follow. I will explain step by step. Get ready to understand. We already know some well-known terminology. Colors, there is a meaning. Here, green color, blue color, yellow color, blue color, orange color. There is a meaning. Hold on, I will explain step by step. Move on to the discussion. Make a note on this. No. Venkat Sarji. So he got a nice award. So I have a few friends from Infosys. He got some award in Infosys actually. That's what I'm asking. No other reason. He's architect level. You might not aware. So he's Nilkans are big position actually. Okay, let's move on. Fine, let's continue. Let's continue. The topic will be important, sir. Important. Imagine these are documents. These are what exactly documents? Documents and PDFs actually. Document and what exactly? PDF. Let me talk with you. If you have given a kind of some PDF, that PDF having on an average 100 pages, think like that. PDF having how many pages? 100 pages. Let me tell you that PDF as it is, it cannot store in the backend actually. Backend, there is a process. What exactly it will do, when I say process, can I talk with you? నేను మీకు ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇస్తాను చూడండి. చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్. This word you can remember. Can you remember word actually? What is that word, What is that word, Sarji? Chunk. Can you repeat again? Chunk. What do you mean by chunk, Piece of the data. చెప్పండి sir. Piece of the data. Let me tell you. Let me just try to explain. Imagine in Windows operating system. This is the backend architecture actually. I have a file. Okay. I have a file. My file will be 10 MB. What is the size? 10 MB actually. 10 MB, 10 KB. That's still okay. Yeah, 10 MB. Then imagine in your computer, what exactly is your computer? So I hope you already know HDD, hard disk actually. So the file we are going to save, kind of some C drive or D drive actually. You are just trying to saving in D drive. Saving into what exactly? D drive actually. D drive. Are you ready? Good. Now what happened, sir? Windows operating system, it's designed in such a way that, sir, I'm sorry. Let us take KB. I'm extremely sorry. KB. It designed in such a way that kind of some blocks actually. Each block, can you tell me total how many? 10 KB, right? Each block can store only 4 KB. Each block can store only what, Sarji? 4 KB. Then the total 10 KB, it will start divided into, chaptara? Yeah, చెప్పండి సార్ 4 KB plus చెప్పండి సార్. Good. The next one again 4 KB. The next one again. What is the remaining? Exactly 2 KB actually. What is the remaining? 2 KB. 2 KB. Now backend it will start store like this actually. Yeah, there is a block number 1. Backend it will assign kind of some block number 1 for this one. The next one block number 2 for this one actually. Then can you tell me what is the next one? Block number 3. Block number what exactly, sir? 3 actually. Total how many blocks? When it comes to now, it's filled actually. The next one, it's filled actually. Then it is what exactly, sir? Only the 2 KB is remaining. What exactly, sir? 2 KB remaining space actually. 2 KB already filled. Repeating again, 2 KB already filled actually. 2 KB already what exactly, sir? Filled. Then it is done. Dividing the data in this manner is called as a chunking. It's called as a chunk. Are you giving? So seems to be single file, but backend operating system, of course, it knows. It never tell I'm dividing the data and I'm storing actually. It never tell with you. right? And it will store the data like a chunk wise actually. Whenever you're asking about the same file, it will remember. So where it is storing, it will be remembered actually. In operating system, especially Windows, this is the limitation. What is the limitation? Remaining 2 KB, it never use. It never use. That's the limitation. But Hadoop, it will use actually. That's one of the great added advantage. Hadoop, HDFS. If you know big data, you will get to know. Now this is called as a chunks, right? I would like to say there are 3 chunks actually. 3 chunks. Okay. One chunk, next one, third one. Good. Make a note. The document is dividing into chunking. Yeah, good. So these are all different chunks. It never leave any information. It never leave anything. All your external sources database. First of all, what it will do, Sarji? Chaptara? Chunks. Chunks means what exactly? Piece of information. Think like this one is a main string. These are all substrings. These are all. It never lose the information. Now move on. Next actual. Look at the diagram. I'm sorry. Look at the diagram. All right. So each chunk, can you talk with me? What is going to happen? Embedding. I guess what do you mean by embedding? Right. This one is a string data and it is converting into numerical data. Yes, see, embeddings. It is applying. There is a embedding model in between. The whole data, it will pass through embedding model. Then you are giving input as a string and we are getting output as a numerical data. Embedding. Yeah, we are getting as embedding. Am I right or not, sir? Right. Now this embedding, exactly, sir. In a vector database, how it will store, for every embedding, can you talk with me? Index, the next one, embedding, the next one, text chunk, the next one, metadata. Damn sure into your question. When you're talking about the vector database, what information it can contains, that 4 points you need to tell. Index it contains, embedding it contains, text means original data it contains. The last one is a metadata actually. Metadata in the sense data about data, well-known definition. Am I right or not, sir? Right? Fine then. So embedding space. Where are all green symbol would you have? These are all similar chunks actually. Similar chunks. Embedding space would you have? Now conclusion of the story. In a vector database, data stored. What stored? Embedding stored actually along with original data. It's a right time to ask a question. Can I tell you? I hope you know previous diagram, right? Till now what I covered, step number 1, step number 2 I covered actually. This one is a big architecture. Step number 1 and step number 2, I'm just trying to elaborating. These are all covered actually. Now these are where are all green symbol is available. Step number 1 and 2 covered actually. Step number 2, I'm sorry. Step number 3. What is the step number 3? Ask a question, query. What is the step number 3? Query. Yeah, somebody is asking a question. So ask anything. Now, can you tell me the color they are representing with kind of some yellow or orange actually? Query. Yes, the query will pass through. Sir, the first main filter is embedding model. What is the first main filter? Why? Because instead of keyword search, vector search is a super fast. మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను చూడండి. Imagine here, if the query pass as a query, computer cannot understand. If the query also embedding, if the query also vector actually, the searching technique is a super fast actually. That's the main motto. Good. Yeah, again, so embedding model, it is passing through. This kind of symbol is available in the sense what exactly, sir? Yeah, exactly it is matching. Exactly think like it is matching. Where exactly it is matching, it will try to find near words. Chappan sir, it will try to find. That is called as a relevant information. That is called as a Mali chaptan chudan. Imagine you are asking about the apple. That apple here it find out actually. Then nearby there is a banana, orange. These are all information. That is called as a relevant information. It's not only exact matching information. It will try to fetch the relevant information. Please understand. Yeah, good. Understanding that one will be really awesome. Yeah, Daniel. After it is finding, what is the next step? Sir, context. It will just have to bring the context actually. Context means what is the meaning, and these are all. Internally there is one more technique it is helping. ANN. ANN means not artificial neural network. No. That is a separate topic. Context. Can you tell me? This dot indicates to query vector. This dot indicates to similar vector, relevant vector actually, right? Yeah, fine then. Then again, it is removing to what exactly? Remaker model, remaking actually. The next one, context pass to prompt to template, and a query along with the answer it is passing. Prompt goes to what exactly? LLM. Then this is the final response. You understand? Can I continue? Yeah, very nice. Fine then. I'm sorry. No, I need to explain the theory. Go. You guys just need to walk through. LLM. LLM already having knowledge, but still it depends upon some additional knowledge, which is coming from external databases. We start with some external knowledge that was not seen during training. Yeah, yeah. LLM. Imagine if you train LLM with 1 to 100 numbers, LLM knows only 1 to 100 numbers. Are you talking about 150 to 200 actually? LLM don't know. Then LLM depends upon external resources. That external resources information will be fetched by RAG actually. And we wanted to enhance the LLM. Yeah, good. So I hope you already know. What is the next one, sir? Chunk, right? So before storing knowledge, it's broken into the smaller and meaningful chunks actually. This improves retrieval accuracy and ensures each of information is easily searchable during the query time actually. Best example, not only storing, searching also, it is really helpful. Can you tell me what is the first one? Additional knowledge base, external database, and what is the system here? Chunking, group of piece of information, chunks actually. So think like that. Piece of cake. I'm sorry, this one is a big cake. We are making as a pieces. Still the taste and color, everything remains same actually. Now generating embeddings. For every chunk, what is happening? It is passing through embedding model. We already know this. After chunking, we embed the chunks using embedding model. Embedding model. Make a note on this one. Chunk 0, kind of some chunk 1, chunk 3. These are all things that are happening. Good, good. This is a good process. Store embeddings in a vector database. Quite interesting. It is storing embeddings in where exactly, sir? Vector database actually. It will be stored. It will be stored. These embeddings are then stored into the vector database. The next one, using input query. It's the right time. The process is done. Let us ask you one question. Let us ask what, Sarji? One question actually. One question, right? So next, the user inputs a query and a string representing what exactly, sir? Information they are seeking actually. Next, the user inputs a query when you're asking anything. A string representing the information about there what exactly, sir? What you're asking, it will cross verify. Ask anything. And embed the query. Embed what exactly, sir? Sir, simple, sir. If you want, I will compare with small thing. In banks, we can store. They will give some box for store your valuable information. Imagine you are having 1 kg gold. You are having. May God bless you will get actual 1 kg gold actual. Then it's a right time. It's a right time. You wanted to save that gold in bank actually. Go to the SBI bank. You can tell them like so I have a gold. I wanted to just try to store in bank actually. They will give locker. They will give what, Sarji? Locker actually. Yeah. So they have given locker. What locker they have given? They will make a note actually. Imagine the locker number is 101. What is the locker number? Your name and 101, it will be tag actually. That is called as a metadata. That is called as a metadata. They will maintain one key. Then you kept the gold actual. You kept the gold and you come back actual. Next time, whenever you are going, first you have to show actual. Best example, I have a key. Can I go to the SBI bank actually? No, no, no. They will ask metadata. Let me know why you came actual. You have to write one voucher. In that voucher, you have to specify. Exactly here also same, Sarji. First of all, store, then get ready. You have a metadata. Here onwards, you need to show the metadata to match the results actually. Can I continue? Yeah, move on. These embeddings are stored in vector databases. User input. Yeah, we done these are all. So embed the query. Again, user input is what exactly, sir? Embedding. Embedding is very, very important, sir. The query is transformed into the vector using the same embedding model. We used to embed the chunks like previously we have seen step number 2. Now retrieve similar chunks. This is really beautiful. Not only exact result, we'll get relevant information. Along with the exact information, we'll get what, Sarji? Relevant information. The vectorized queries then compared against over existing vectors in a database actually. If you want, can I tell you one more small example? Go to the medical shop. You're asking paracetamol. You're asking paracetamol. Suddenly paracetamol gone actually. Then that person will suggest go for crocin. Daniel, how you know? I know some little information. Are you with me or not, sir? I mean to say, paracetamol, what it will do, other tablets they will suggest. Sai Guru, I'm sorry, sir. You are from medical department actually. Paracetamol ఇంకా వేరే ఏముంది sir? Crocin? Okay, another. Like let us take a combiflam. Body pains actually. Kind of some combiflam. It works very well, I guess. Okay. Yeah, move on to the discussion. I hope you understand these are all re-rank checking. Re-rank what exactly, sir? It will give a ranking. Best example, what question you are asked actually. So what answer we are getting? This one is a top first answer, top second answer, top third answer, like a Google search engine, how it is giving. Do you think it is giving just for fun as a first URL actually? No, no, no. Backend ranking system. Backend what system? When you're asking what is a Python, at the top, if it is giving one link means what exactly? No, internally the program was written in such a way that let us display top results first actually. That is called as a ranking system. What system? Ranking actually. Fine, then at last LLM will generate the response, and that response we are going to see actually. Look, remember the diagram, sir. During interview, if anyone is asking, don't explain first of all. You can ask a paper, and in that paper, you can draw this diagram. That guy will come to know what you understand. That guy will come to know. Tool stack for building RAG system actually. Yeah. Yeah, Daniel, I wanted to build my own RAG actually, my own RAG. Nowadays, almost all companies are doing this technique actually. Yeah, go tools technique. We are working with the few Olama. We are working Llama. We are working tool stack for building RAG system. Llama index. Definitely to store indexing. And that technique is required actually. That technique we need to bought from another model. It simplifies connecting LLM with external data sources for indexing. What is the topic name? Llama index actually. One more time. Yeah, Llama index. The next one, Quadrant. So open source vector database. Tell me, sir, it is a open source vector database. Not only this one, FOSS also would have open source vector database for fast, filtered, similar such a scale actually. What is the next one? Olama. So this is something like a LLM. We are working on this one actually. Yeah, to build this one, we need a vector database. We need indexing. We need LLM. We need what, Sarji? LLM. I have a OpenAI key actually. I will show you examples by using OpenAI key. I will explain that one. Do you wanted to connect with LLM actually? Kind of some OpenAI company. Then you need to pay the money. I will tell you. You no need to pay. I have a key, but I may not share with you. But I will show you how it is working actually. But Olama, it is providing LLM, open source LLM. What LLM, Sarji? Almost it works like a open AI, but not that much efficient. I mean to say open AI. Let me tell you, 99% accuracy. But Olama on an average 95 accuracy. How much, Sarji? 95 accuracy. But it never produce wrong results. Never produce wrong results. RAG application using Llama 3, a kind of some one architecture. We are building this. Practically, we are building this. So kind of some document chart RAG application by using Llama 3.2 actually. Good, we are working. So this I can cover, Sajay. Make a note on this one. Same thing like a previous diagram, but here we are replacing with respect to software. That's it. That's it. Okay. Any question? Sujata ma'am. Yeah, we can, but let me tell you, chartbot is different. So chartbot related to AI is different actually. First, try to understand what is a RAG main motto. Imagine already LLM is available. LLM is like up to date actually. It is a kind of some support to LLM. When it comes to know chatbot, it is a rule-based system. Rule-based system actually. Best example, IRCTC. You can open IRCTC. When you're asking a question, backend that for that question there is an answer. That is called as a rule-based actually. Rule-based instruction. You understand? This we'll see. Hold on. Then let me access how to create a hands-on, how to create a AI agents with practically. I need to explain. Let me access. This is the last document. No, Daniel, you can go for internship. Today from your batch, one girl got a job actually. Habita. All right, so everybody will get survey. So go back and here, RAG running nodes, AI agents. Previously, I still remember I have downloaded from this window, RAG project with, okay, there is a one RAG project and Gen AI overview. Maybe almost this one and this one similar. Otherwise, I can look into that. Let us just have to download this. There are some hands-on we are going to implement actually. Get ready. Good, good. Go back to the desktop. Docs. Transformers, LLM design before NLP, encoder. This is just fundamentals. It won't take much time. Yeah, this you can walk through. I'm talking about more on models actually. Yeah. Oh, sorry, sir. Then later, Daniel. So I need to take this. This is just RAG running nodes, I guess. AI agents. There are two parts. Yes. Simple. Very simple. Sorry. Before starting only, I'm telling. Trust me, it's pure Python, sir. Anyway, I would like to execute a few examples on RAG and AI agents also we are working. That's it. Let's close this role. Let's move on. This I can share. You need to walk through. This one I would like to explain, and even AI agents part one. These are all things I will explain actually. Yeah, let's move on, Sajay. There are some few examples. Let us see how it is working. Are you ready? with hands-on. I know you guys are more interested in practical rather than theory. Or materials, it will be really helpful for you. Get ready to understand. RAG project with Agno. There are some one small scenario. Let us see actually. RAG introduction we already know. RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. So RAG is an NLP approach. It retrieves the relevant information, augments the model input with info actually, augments the model input with info, generates the more accurate and factual facts, right information. Factual word will come from facts actually. Factual response using language model. It helps to whom, Sarji? LLM. RAG means it is a search and generate. It is search and generate. If RAG knows, it will just have to get it. If RAG don't know, it will still search with some external resources actually. It gives large language models open book access. Simple, sir. It will tell to the LLM, hey, don't worry, I'm here. You don't worry. If you don't know anything, I'm here actually. Something like that. Now, let us see. There are some practical examples I would like to execute. Yeah, good. So we need to install required packages. We are working with one small use case and by using RAG. Set up environment to run RAG project using, there is a one framework would you have. I will tell you what is that framework. Oh, OpenAI key also. I'm not sure in my laptop, in my mail ID, but let me try. Let me try. Set up environment to run RAG project using Agno and OpenAI API and LansDB vector database actually. This is important, Sarji. Even I will explain one more time. Can you repeat one more time? AGNO. The next one, OpenAI API and LansDB. LansDB. The next one, vector database actually. Let me talk about this OpenAI API first so that you will get an idea. What is OpenAI API? Simple. OpenAI API company. OpenAI is a AI company. What company, sir? AI company. They have created Gen AI models. Chapan sir, they have created Gen AI models. One of the model name is called as a GPT. One of the model name is called as a GPT. The next model name is called as a DALL-E. What is the next model name? DALL-E actually, right? So what they done? They created a website. They created a website. That website name is called as a ChatGPT. What is the website name, sir? ChatGPT. Then they configured. They what exactly, sir? Configured GPT model. They configured what model actually? GPT model. Now, ChatGPT's UI, user interface. It is giving just access actually. Do you have any question? You can ask in where exactly? But backend, who will respond, sir? GPT. Kind of some GPT 4.0, 5.0 actually. Are you clear? Are you clear till now? Good. Now here is the story. Let me tell you, I'm Daniel. Right, good. So in my company, I do have e-commerce domain. What domain? E-commerce domain actually. Regarding e-commerce domain, I need one small scenario actually. How e-commerce domain is working, I need a kind of some theory and I need a kind of some use cases actually. These are all. How the domain, how it is, I need these are all information. Now, I may not create my own GPT model. I may not create what, Sarji? My own GPT model. GPT model already created by whom actually, Chapan sir? OpenAI company. Now, what I can do, I can ask to the OpenAI, hey, is it possible in my company, I wanted to use your GPT model. In my company, I wanted to use your GPT model. Then OpenAI company, what they will do, you can use. Monthly, you have to pay this much. Monthly, you have to pay this much actually. Good. So then I ask to the OpenAI company. OpenAI company actually think like, they given access. They told what exactly, yeah, you can use. You can use, but it's a paid version. It's what version, Sarji? Paid version. Though I do have a company, I can pay money. Just think like that. Within few dollars, monthly $20. If it is a single user, monthly, how much actually? $20 actually. Right. Now here, GPT model, GPT kind of some 5.0. 5. What exactly, sir? Here is the story. I have written a program, go demo1.py. Now my program is going to hit GPT 5.0. I'm sorry, 5.0 actually. Think like that is a version. That is what exactly is a version. I'm asking a simple question. What is Python? Otherwise, what is e-commerce actually? What is e-commerce? And it is generated the response actually. It is generated what exactly is a response. E-commerce is a kind of some selling and, so buying and selling the products. We got an answer. We got what exactly answer. Now here is a story. Can I ask a question? What is this one actually? Tell me, sir. Demo 1, right? Your program, do you want it to connect with GPT actually? In between, there is a topic. The topic name is called as a API. What is the topic name? API. API means Application Programming Interface. I'm sorry, this is the full form. API means OpenAI company, they never give the model to you directly. They never give model to you. If they give in gone case, Sarji. Why? Because they trained, they spend a lot of money. Instead of that, they will created a bridge. Hey, do you want to communicate with GPT? I will give one API key. I will give one API key actually. I will give one API key. So simple. I will show you the API key. It's like alphanumeric. It's like what exactly, sir? Alphanumeric. Alphanumeric format lo untundi. Alphanumeric format lo untundi. That alphanumeric you need to configure in your program demo1.py. You need to configure. You need to configure. I will show you how to configure API. So open API key actually. Once you configure, whenever you are asking any question, first of all, OpenAI company validate API key. Is it right key or not? మీకు అర్థం అవుతుందా? Is it what exactly? Right key or not actually? If it is right key, it will respond. If it is wrong key, you will get an error. Error name is authentication error. What error, Sarji? Authentication error. Now, I hope you got a clear picture. We are writing a program. We are writing what exactly, sir? Program to communicate with you OpenAI model actually. But so can I communicate it directly? No, 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 no. There is a bridge in between. What is that bridge, Sarji? Yeah. API key. API key actually. Are you clear? Yeah. To get that API key, we need to pay the money. We need to pay what, Sarji? Money actually. We need to pay money. On an average, imagine we can log in with Gmail. We can log in with Gmail to OpenAI company. OpenAI website actually. Then so are you looking for kind of there is a paid version. You have to pay some dollars actually. You have to pay some dollars. The moment once you are paying, simple sir, there is an account. There is an account actually. So initially the account is a zero. Account having what exactly? If zero balance, no OpenAI key. No key. They will not give key. Do you want key actually? Then load your account with the dollars. Initially $5 is okay. They will give an access. You can pay $5. You can pay for what, Sarji? $5 actually. Yeah, good. $5 you already paid. Once you paid actually, they will ask generate the key. Generate what, Sarji? Key. They will ask generate the key. You can generate the key. Key generated actually. Key what exactly, sir? Generated. Once key generated, only one time you have to copy. The whole key will be masked actually. The whole key will be what exactly, sir? Masked. They will tell get ready. You are going to get a key actually. That key you have to take a backup and you have to save in your laptop some location. Are you clear, Sarji? Right? That key should not be shared to anybody. You should not make it public actually. Public. I will show you all this process and you will get an idea. Paid. You have paid actually. Yeah. Now key is ready. What is ready, Sarji? Key is ready. You have written a program and API key also ready. API key also what exactly, sir? Ready. Now here is a GPT model. What model, Sarji? GPT model actual. Are you ready? Now here you are asking, what is e-commerce? What you are asking, Sarji? Chapman, what is e-commerce? How they will charge you? Imagine I have a question. How many dollars in your account actually? They will charge token wise. What do you mean by token? These are how many words actually? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words they will charge actually. Automatically from your dollars, they will charge on average 0.005. $0.005 they will charge actually per token. Per what exactly, sir? Token. That's what వర్డ్స్ ఆర్ ఐఎమ్ సారీ, వర్డ్స్ ఆర్ వాల్యుబుల్. మీరు మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా మాట్లాడని అంటారు కదా. హీర్ ఈస్ ద బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యాక్చువల్. దే విల్ చార్జ్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ టోకెన్. డోంట్ ఆస్క్ వాట్ ఈస్ టోకెన్. ఇన్ ఎన్ఎల్పి ఐ హ్యావ్ కవర్డ్ యాక్చువల్. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? దిస్ ఇస్ ద హోల్ ప్రాసెస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు హ్యాపెన్ ఇన్ ద బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ యాక్చువల్. ఆన్లైన్ టీమ్, ఆర్ యు క్లియర్? దిస్ ద హోల్ ప్రాసెస్. Yeah, yes, sir. Nilkant, sir. So, of course, it's one of the open AI. You can use Gemini model and Gemini AI model. These are all. Yeah, sir. But I'm sorry. OpenAI. So I like OpenAI. Google, I will not talk actually. Sir, DuckDuck browser we are using. Nilkant, sir. There is a one use case we are using actually. Nilkant, sir, maybe did you join in between? Congratulations, sir. I have seen some notifications. I really appreciate. Good. 8:25. Maybe it's a right time. I need to continue. I will continue. You have to install setup environment, run RAG project using AGNO. One of the framework I will tell you, OpenAI API and LensDB vector database actually. These are all Sergi. Pip install, AGNO, OpenAI, LensDB, DuckDuck search go actually. Yeah, good. This works like a external sources. Are you ready, sir? By this time you should know. Setup environment. I don't know how long time it takes. We'll see. Setup environment. If you get a compatible issue, I request you go for Python 3.11. That's the best version. If you get a compatible issue, I know you're using 3.13. Mostly will not get it. If you're getting, go for Python 3.11. It is being installing. I have a little headache, sir. Ma'am, you asked how to publish books, right? Let's connect. I can connect with you. Yeah, done. Installation. Happy. First of all, first achievement will be if environment is ready, happy actually, right? So move on. Next step, we have installed all things. Now every library I would like to explain. So that you will get a clarity why you are using this library. Are you ready? Good. Move on. First one, AGNO. It's a framework. Chapter sir, it's a framework. Framework for what? To build RAG agents. Sir, nowadays almost all companies they are focusing to create their own LLM. Their own what, Sirji? Best example, let me tell you. Imagine I'm Google company CEO. Think like that. I'm not actually, think like that. If I'm using OpenAI, kind of some LLM, indirectly I'm doing marketing for them actually. Then almost all other people they will focus what this guy is using. Then automatically, so I'm doing marketing. Then what Google company is doing? They are creating their almost all companies they focus on their own LLM actually. If they do have their own LLM, they should create a RAG. You understand, I guess. They should create what, Sarji? The track architecture we are doing now. Okay. So it's a framework. Framework for what? To build a RAG. I have my own LLM. Then definitely I need to create a RAG actually, right? So RAG agents easily with components for document handling, retrieval, LLM interaction. Such nice. These are all things it will be happen. It provides agent. Oh, very good. So we are going to playing with agent. OpenAI chart and a PDF actually. So do you have a kind of some PDF information? It is giving as a knowledge base actually. Predefined class, LensDB, interaction actually, integration. Simple, sir. It is a framework. It works with every scenario. Where are all integration? These are all. Next one, OpenAI. Just now I have covered. It's the official library to call OpenAI models. Actually for embedding and the chart completions used by Agno models OpenAI. Oh, very good, sir. So internally, this framework is using OpenAI internally to access what exactly, sir? OpenAI API keys actually. The next one, LensDB. It is a one of the vector database, which is a open source. One more first source also. Yeah, good. Vector database to store and search documents embedding quickly. Vector database backend used by what exactly, sir? EGNO. Conclusion of the story, this framework is using backend OpenAI. This framework is using backend LensDB and DuckDuck SearchGo. Tool to fetch external info. This is really fun, right? DuckDuck, what exactly, sir? Go search actually. Initially, Google company, they have given separate search engine like a kind of some R&D environment. That environment name is a DuckDuck SearchGo. They have given as a open source. Tool to fetch external info via so-and-so search actual. Simple, it's a kind of some search engine. Useful for expanding knowledge sources. Sometimes required by, these are all. It is using recommended to install actually. Okay, we need to install that. Fine. I hope I no need to cover this point. We already know this one. Can I continue? So I'm sorry, I'm not continuing this. Let us continue. Yeah, sir. Jump into the example. Before we run this code, we should set OpenAI key, API key actually. Maybe it is in my personal laptop, but anyway, let us run. Without OpenAI key, if you run what happen, we'll see actually. Yeah, simple, sir. There are some steps. Importing the libraries. Nice. The next one, define vector database. Define vector database. Next one, load knowledge, external resource from PDF actually. Embed and store. It's okay. Embed and store. The next one, create RAG agent. Create what, Sarji? RAG agent. The next one, ask questions and get response. Ask questions and what, Sarji? Get response. What exactly we are doing, ఏం చేస్తున్నామో చెప్పమంటారా? Our website. There is one PDF. You can make it local also. There is one PDF. Some information. With that PDF actually, so we are just trying to storing into vector DB. Vector. When I say storing, embedding, these are all things it will become automatically. After storing, we are searching a query. We are searching what exactly, sir? Query. We can ask related to inside this PDF. Think like there are some receipts actually. So kind of some receipts. So you're look kind of some 10 types actually. 10 types. Now you're asking, can you explain about the first type actually? Then this query, it will be again up, it will be again embed and it will search in vector DB and imagine inside this PDF, if you're having kind of some 20 pages actually, how many pages, man? 20 pages, it will display the top results. It will display what's actually top. That's where you're working. Are you ready? Let's move on. A small use case. Before you run this code, we should set OpenAI API key. We can still work with LLM also. Sujata madam, who will enter into that is a separate topic. AI agent separate topic. Are you ready with Python knowledge? You should recognize function. That's it, Sajay. My session is always cool. Why? Because I believe you guys are good in Python. I believe you guys are good in what, Sajay? Python actually. Yeah. Very good. Can you tell me what it is? Class, what it is? That's it then. Okay, move on. Importing the required libraries. Very good. So I have created in such a way that you can easy to understand. All right, Daniel, let's move on. If I don't have a OpenAI key in my Gmail, then you have to wait until tomorrow. But meanwhile, at least you can set the environment. Actually, these are all. I will tell you what all we are installing. Done not required. Why? Because you know the process actually. Creating RAG project with the so and so framework. What is the step number one, sir? Importing the required libraries. Yeah, good. So these are all main package, sub package, and sub package agent class. They have created a agent class actually. OpenAI chart so and so knowledge base. I'm working with the PDF and LensDB. LensDB is nothing but a vector DB and a search type. So simple man, all are classes. All are beautiful. Let us run the code. It should work, no doubt in that. You should get output actually. See, these examples also we are working in Notepad. AI agent, we are working in Notepad, Sarji. That's a beauty. Module not found error, so then I have to install this. Let me cross verify. Use ChatGPT. I was wondering. We already installed, but let us check. Any dependency? No, 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 no. I don't want to log in, please. So and so Python is trying to import so and so. Let me know how to fix. Simple. I don't want this hard AVD. Oh, double check the import statement in your code actually. PDF rule and pip install. We already done this, right? Third party library. Check your Python path. 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. I'm sure requirement is already available. Egno, knowledge. Yeah. So import PDF URL. Maybe let us just to comment this, but I need to cross verify. Then I need to update the material if it is working. Hold on. Let's see. To work with that class, there is a different way, I guess. Yeah, again, import error. Cannot import PDF URL, Egno. Hold on, search. Then compatible issue. 3.11. I understand. How to fix? 1 minute. It's working example search. Otherwise, I will not give. Egno knowledge. Ah, can I rerun the code again? No, Sarji. Then let us just try to debug and let me fix, and I may continue tomorrow. But I'm wondering, maybe in between PyPDF. Am I using anywhere? PyPDF? No, but let me just try to install this. Sorry. It should work. It should work. It's already installed. Exactly matching, right? Mm. Then some compatible issue. Let us fix and let us come back actually. I'm sure tomorrow I can continue. And not only this example won't take much time. Along with that, AI agents also will cover one time. Good. Sir, online team, I will continue this one tomorrow. Your voice is breaking. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Anyway, I don't have OpenAI key. Maybe I thought I need to run step one and step two. Thank God, before only we got an error actually. I will tell you how to resolve this issue, and I can bring the steps also. Fine then. So I may continue tomorrow. I will continue tomorrow. Don't miss tomorrow's session. We are going to start AI agents also. Okay. Let us upload the material first. Trust me, in my laptop, Anaconda is not there. That library is blocking. Anaconda is not there. Okay. The next one, PyCharm is not there. It's okay. It's okay. That resolution steps also I will tell you. If you are facing issue, how to fix that one, I can help you. You can just try to open Classroom. Online team. Can somebody help me? Maybe I'm checking my system issue or what. You do one thing. Can you please? We have another 5 minutes. I need your help actually. Can somebody please run this line? I'm sharing this line. Ah, online team. Can somebody? I have shared that URL. Please install that. And let me share the step one. Try to save in a demo1.py and run this example. If it is working for you, then this is compatible issue in this laptop. I'm wondering in my personal laptop the same example works. Otherwise, how I can give wrong document actually? Yeah, I will wait for another 2 minutes. Can somebody try install that and try to run this example? Let me check. Arey boss, somebody respond. Is anyone is doing? వెళ్ళిపోయారా లేదు అంటే ఆర్ యూ లెఫ్ట్ యాక్చువల్ ఓ ఓకే అర్చన గారు థ్యాంక్ యూ మణికంఠ గారు ఆర్ యూ స్టిల్ గెటింగ్ మోడల్ నాట్ ఫౌండ్ ఎర్రర్ డానియల్ హోల్డ్ ఆన్ యా షూర్ మీన్ వైల్ ఎనీవే ఆల్ రైట్ సో then I need to create a one separate window. Oh, sorry. Ayyo, sir. Daniel, what happened? Take this, create a separate window. Go back to the desktop, docs, and let us just have to upload this. This one also you need to walk through, Sarji. No, run the example. It's okay. Thank you. Kumar Garu, run that example. I have given code also. Run that code and let me know the response. Then, sir, I need to update. I need to check in API. What kind of exactly the package name actually? Thank you. Then it remains same. This laptop having no compatible issue. Fine. Come on, Sarji. What happened? Good. Let me just try to give the name here and write PDF actually. Good. All right. Then we'll connect again tomorrow. Don't miss tomorrow's session. Let me upload the running notes. Thank you, everybody.